Hey, this is Mutsa Badri and today's Alive and Fearless Monday. The topic is how do you find cheats, thugs and people who have negative intentions and who want to cheat you and rob you. In this video, I want to address a couple of things, mainly two ways that you can identify frauds and people who want to cheat you, and I'm going to slip in a small technique or a ninja move that you can do in order to immediately elicit if this opposite person is a cheat or what is the intention that he or she has. Now, this could be in your income in terms of investment, money matters, property matters, or someone says, you know what, give me this much money and I'm going to give you a lot of return on your investment. Or it could be in a relationship, in marriage, in a love life, or in terms of people. How do you really detect? How do you understand if this person's intention is good? Whether he is going to, should I trust this person? Is it okay? What are the defining factors and how do I test? So the first thing over here is you need to understand if whatever the proposal in terms of investment, money or relationship is too good to be true. You know, we have this intuition, the gut feeling, this is too good to be true. Wow, this is amazing. Overnight success. I'll become a millionaire. That's an easy, comfortable way of making money. Or I will become a businessman. This is all ready-made and wow, this is, so you might say, oh, I'm lucky or it's destiny or my stars have kind of fallen together and this person, this angel has come to me and is going to help me come out of my misery. And you, in your internal dialogue, in your heart, you know that this is too good to be true. But yeah, you don't want to acknowledge it. You just want to go ahead and you give the money or you give in, you say yes, or you are trapped, you are stuck and now you cannot retrieve back. So the first test is, if it's too good to be true, then it is probably a fraud and that person has negative intentions. So be aware of these, because anytime that there is money, income or relationship, it's a challenge, it's a struggle, it's work, it's hard work. Nobody is going to come and give you something which is so good to be true, and especially some stranger who has no intention, who has no relationship, who just comes from nowhere and is offering you a lucrative solution. And often they'll say, oh, it's because of you, don't tell anyone I'm doing this because, I have some intention, I want to help you, and all those sorts of dialogues they will do. Oh, this is limited, this is once in a lifetime opportunity, take it or I'll give it to someone else. So if anything similar or around this conversation you hear, please understand that it's a fraud and that person is going to cheat you. Even in relationships, a person comes and the person could have had a better relationship and he selects or she selects you over other people and, putting you in their conversations that, I like you or there's our connection and da-da-da-da-da-da. If you say, I mean, this is really not, looking very normal, then please understand it's a cheat or it's a fraud in the making. That's one. Second is, what I want you to do is get into as many as legal documentation. Let's officialize this. Give me your documents, send an official email. Let me come and check your location. I want to see more proof. Now, when people who are frauds or a fraud scheme or cheaters don't like vulnerability, the moment you put them in a vulnerable spot where, they get exposed, they don't like that. They don't like that. And they will like, don't you trust me? Can't you, my word, I'm telling you I will do it. And they will go on all these, sweet, nice talk. That do I look like a cheat? And they'll try to give you social proof and all that. But make sure that you go as much as legal as you possibly can before you say yes to an investment, giving your money, or say yes to a relationship. Go check, verify, legal, documented proof, physical, not something which somebody can show you digital images and paper and say this is, because that could be altered and that could be fake. So make sure, and it's oftentimes when I say this to people, they're like, no, but they feel bad, they might feel offended, and because it's so good to be true, you don't want to lose the opportunity, so you never go in depth in legalizing, because these people don't like legal. The moment you say, send me a proof, they will either dilly-dally, they will say, yeah, I'm sending it. Oh, but you know what, let's just go ahead. I've asked somebody to send it. And they will, kind of put you in such a conversational loop and tell you, if you don't say yes and if you don't give me the money, then forget it, I'm not going to do the investment, or I'm on my way, I'll stop talking to you. And then you get so emotionalized that you give in without the proof, the social proof, the legal proof, the document, the physicality. Because why not? If you're going to invest your life and your money, hard-earned money, why not ask? And people who don't have any intention of cheating you or a fraud, often they have no issues. They're like, yeah, sure, go ahead, I'll give you. They send the documents immediately. They will send you an email. If you say, no, I would like to see the physical copy, they don't throw tantrum. They're like, yeah, sure, I'll give it to you. I'll send it when you want to meet. And they have no resistance to any legal, or the more you want to check, they have no resistance. So that's where you come to know the intention. So that's point number 2. First is, it's too good to be true. Second is, go legal, go as official, make the person naked, vulnerable as possible, just to check. The third, the one which I most often use, is when you're going through all this, at one point in the relationship or in the deal, back off. Just say, I think I need a little more time. I'm not ready yet. Or let's take it forward after a week or 10 days. Now, you might want to do it immediately, but use this as a technique where you say, no, I think I need time, or back off from the relationship or the investment. Often when these people who are frauds or cheats, they get very irritated. The moment you back off and they understand that, my victim is going to slip off from my hand, they will become very agitated, they will become very aggressive, and their true colors will start coming out in terms of language. If you're physically able to meet them, you will see their body postures in terms of relationship, if you're getting married or if you're investing or property or whatever. You will see their body language, their facial expression, get very jittery, and they're like, no, how? I have already said this, I have already committed on your behalf. We have already done all this, so now you cannot back off. Oh, it's not possible. Now, if it's true, if it's genuine, he'll say, yeah, no problem, that's okay, because you've gone legal. It's not good to be true. You've gone legal, you've taken all the documents. So, you back off, you say, okay, I need some time. And often I do suggest, if you don't have comfort, just back off for some time. Do not get into this emotional drama or their thing that, no, now you have to. The more somebody pressurizes you, even in a sale, when we go to buy something in a shop and then you say a price and then they pressurize you, no sir, now you have to buy it, or I'll do it, and they start wrapping it and you feel, I just don't feel good about it, just back off. You say, you know what, I'll come back. And if they're genuine, if the product is genuine, they say, yeah, sure, come back. I know it's good and the price is worth, so no problem. But if they're not, then they'll say, no, you cannot go back, or they'll reduce the price, they will increase the profit. Anyhow, they will want to hook you. So I hope this video helps all of you who have already probably gone through this. You will, kind of verify that this is true. So please comment in the comment box below that if this is true and if you've already been duped or cheated, and, so that we can validate to all the viewers. And if you are in between something like this, please check and let us know if it's true, these validations are true, and what is your experience. I hope this video helps you be more alive and fearless, because when you're alive and fearless, you have these techniques, you've updated your mind, and you're ready to detect any fraud or cheats. And nobody in this world should be able to take advantage of either you in terms of relationship or your hard-earned money. Thank you so much for watching. Post your comments or feedback below the video. Subscribe to our channel if you have not. Share this video with people who are in midst of any such relationship or deals, and probably you already know that the opposite person is not genuine. Probably this video would help them. Thank you so much for watching. Stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong. I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.